Hey guys, you've all probably dreamed at least once to become a mayor, governor, or president if the posts were vacant, to improve the situation in the country, region, or your town, or just to show off in front of your teacher who always said that you won't achieve anything in life. So, you probably haven't managed to become a mayor yet. Well, since you have time to watch my videos on YouTube and you're not busy improving the situation of your town, but who am I kidding? Everyone's got time for my videos, right? Oh, right. I've got to help those little people or something someone asked me to do. I'm on my way. So, if you really want to, you can achieve anything, even a position in the government. As it was with Cacareco, a Brazilian female rhinoceros at the Sao Paulo Zoo, who dreamed of participating in the elections of the city council since childhood. Well, I guess at least. And she managed to pull it off. She was nominated as a candidate for the post of head of the city council in 1958. And of course, she won the election, and it was a landslide victory. She received 100,000 votes. By the way, this was one of the best results in the history of Brazil at that time. And the pre-election advertising was also great. A group of students took the trouble and printed about 200,000 ballots with her name, and many voters said that it's better to elect a rhinoceros than a donkey. But alas, the election committee had not officially approved the candidate. The election results were declared invalid and new elections were held a week later. By the way, donkeys participated in politics too, and this is not an allegory, although it happened because of an allegory. In 2000, in the town of Florissant, the donkey Paco Bell won the charity election in favor of the Pikes Peak Historical Society. It happened because the organizers decided to bring a little truth to politics. Only donkeys were allowed to participate in the elections, and in 2004, Paco Bell, the donkey, was re-elected for a second term, almost unanimously because all his competitors disappeared. One got sick, another got missing, and the third turned out to be a llama with fake ears posing as a donkey. Let's move on from the donkeys to cats. Meet Freddy the cat, the mayor and mascot of the town of Sharon, Wisconsin. Once, a nice woman, also a town treasurer, saw a cat near the city hall. Either the cat had claws and a hat, or had teeth, mustache, and meowed. Show must go on, but since she named him Freddy and began to feed him, and over time the cat also earned the love of both employees and visitors of City Hall, they began to bring him gifts, toys, food, or money, or cat food, but eventually he got a sleeping corner at some point, and soon someone jokingly called Freddy the mayor of Sharon, and that sealed his fate. In fact, there's no official position of mayor in this town. The head of the town is a snake president. I'm kidding, it's a man president. And that's why the cat is considered the official mayor of the United States of America. In April 2010, residents of the town were concerned about the disappearance of the cat, and the whole town with a population of just under 1,000 people was left without a mayor. No one would give a damn if the mayor was a person, but since it was a cat, photos of the missing mayor were posted on the internet, and a few months later, the cat was found in one of the animal shelters.
Hey, what the fuck? What do you think you're doing? Do you know who I am? I'm asking you assholes, do you know who you're dealing with? I'm a fucking mayor. I'm your fucking mayor. And it's not I who should lick my own balls, but you at my first order. Open the cell, release me, and give me back my vial of catnip.
And then in February 2011, the cat put forward his candidacy for the Senate, but alas did not pass. Stubbs is another honorary mayor of the United States, this time in Talkeetna, Alaska, who served for 20 years from 1997 to 2017. In 1997, Lori Stack, manager of Nagley's General Store, found the future mayor in a box of kittens right in the parking lot. The kittens had just been born, and Lori thought that they were thrown out into the street, but it turned out that the kittens had owners. The owners simply didn't want to keep their pets at home, so they offered her to take a kitten for free. And Stack chose among all the beauties a tailless one and named him Stubbs. Also, there were mayoral elections that year, so Stack decided to nominate the kitten as a joke. And since many residents were dissatisfied with the political candidates, the citizens decided to elect the amazing tailless kitten for this post. As a result, the entire population voted for Stubbs. In the end, Stubbs took the coveted position as people have decided to promote the area in terms of tourism with the help of an unusual head. The mayor's office of the newly minted head is located in the main office of Nagley's General Store. For 15 years, the cat ruled the town, and did it so well that in 2012, Stubbs was re-elected to the post of honorary mayor. On September 1st, 2013, an assassination attempt was made on Stubbs, who, as usual, took a night walk walk around the city. The mayor was hospitalized with multiple serious injuries, including a broken sternum, a ruptured lung, and a laceration to his side. The veterinarians assessed his condition as serious, but Stubbs had not yet managed to do everything for the city, so he got out, recovered, and after a while returned from the clinic to his residence. The paparazzi often stalked the mayor, who drank catnip water from a glass every day. Well, he could afford it. And often ran to the outskirts of the city in a garbage truck. Perhaps to his chick, a young and aspiring athlete and dancer. On July 21st, 2017, Stubbs passed away at the age of 20. The owners of the late mayor expressed their readiness to give the post of mayor to a kitten who lived with Stubbs, so to speak, to transfer the board to the receiver. But it wasn't just cats that were mayors, dogs also ran for the position. For example, in 2008, in the election race for the post of head of the village of Rabbit Hash, overtaking 10 dogs, 1 donkey, 1 possum, and 1 person, a collie dog named Lucy Lou won the election. And before that, in 1998, the German Shepherd named Goofy became mayor of Rabbit Hash. Every parishioner of their local church could vote for their candidate an unlimited number of times for $1. That is, you pay and you vote. Pay and vote. As a result, Goofy received 8,000 votes and the church received $8,000. Then in 1981, in Sunol, California, dog Bosco became mayor. As always in the elections, voters were gradually disappointed in their candidates, and then a local resident, Brad Leber, jokingly said about his dog Bosco would win if his name was on the list of candidates. And then Bosco's name was printed on the ballot and the dog won. Bosco ruled for 13 years for the benefit of the city, and in 1994, when the dog died, the grateful townspeople erected a monument in his honor. Well, there was also a 7-year-old dog named Duke who also won the election of the mayor of the small urban settlement of Coromant in Minnesota. In the elections held in August 2014, Duke won as much as 12 votes, beating local store owner Richard Sherbrooke by 2 or 3 votes. By all accounts, Duke was elected mayor for his great personal contribution to security, meeting all passing vehicles and strangers with a loud bark, forcing the passing vehicles to slow down. After winning the election, the newly elected mayor, as expected, went through the inauguration procedure. Of course, after he visited the beauty salon, there his hair was nicely combed. In addition, they bought him a suit, including a jacket, tie, a top hat, and a local pet food company gave him a year's supply of food. In January 2015, Duke competed in the Dog of the Year competition at the World Dog Awards. In August 2016, Duke was re-elected for the 3rd time in a row. In May 2017, he won the election again. In 2018, the four-legged mayor resigned for health reasons and died on February 21, 2019. But people didn't go crazy and start electing animal rulers just recently. Before all of those, Incitatus himself, the favorite horse of Emperor Caligula, was also involved in politics. But I will probably make another video about that. Well, since any creature at any time and in any city could take the post of mayor, then you have every chance, guys, to also try to run. Just don't forget to check the list of candidates for some cute little animal. Otherwise, you will have 0 chances to win. Well, that's all for today. This has been Broccoli, and thanks for watching. Well, guys, if you liked the video as always, then leave a like, subscribe, share, and comment.